Yo, what up guys? Welcome to Jack is Off to another adventure. So with Chinese New Year coming in hot, I need to go find some red envelopes. So I am here in the Inner Richmond area on Clement Street, and this area is also dubbed as San Francisco's unofficial second Chinatown. And you know me, as a Chinatown enthusiast, even though this is just a Chinese community, let's go take a walk and see what's going on today while I go look for my red envelopes. So today, Jack's off to San Francisco's unofficial second Chinatown. Let's go. So right off the bat, we have some restaurants right here. So we got Burma Superstar, some Burmese food. And for those of you who are not following world news, they're having a military coup right now in Myanmar. And whenever there's a political conflict, the people that suffer the most are the people. So good luck to the Myanmar people, Burmese people. Next door, we have pet food. So we got Burmese food, pet food. Across the street, we have Vietnamese food. And then right here, we got some Chinese barbecue. And then we even have a taqueria. So you can tell, even though it's a Chinese community, it's not exclusively Chinese. There's a lot of diversity here. And oh, we have a Chinese daiso here. And I'm sure I can find some red envelope here, but I just started the video. Let's keep going down here. Over here, we got a market. We also have a Korean-Japanese fusion, Koja chicken, or Koja kitchen, I'm sorry. I like chicken too much. And then across the street, if you want to look at restaurants, we also have the King's Thai cuisine, and then we also have some Japanese shabu, more shabu right here. And then if you want to make your own food, if you don't want to eat out, got a Chinese restaurant, you can buy a bunch of groceries, go home and make it yourself. But check out what they have selling here for Chinese New Year. They got some flowers over there. They got some oranges. I want to show you guys this thing right here. I don't know what kind of fruit this is, but very Chinese New Year like. And then across the street, we got a dessert place. They sell ice cream over there. We also have a Hong Kong cafe right here, and a very pissed off FedEx driver, a banh mi restaurant, a huge truck, some parklets out here. I don't know if they're gonna do outdoor dining here anymore, but hopefully the economy will, get back up. And over here, missed you already. We missed you too, restaurants. Even more restaurants around there. And then check those three buildings out. So we got the bitter end, which is a bar and grill, so American food. And then you got Taiwan restaurant, Taiwan represented, that's right. Let's go closer, take a look. And in Chinatown spirit, jaywalking, it's fine. All right, so got some food over here. And then let's get down to the main area. Got closer too if you want to shop. But yeah, it's a Tuesday morning. There's a lot of people out here. Like Chinatown fashion, a lot of people out. Jaywalking again. So across the street, we have some bookstores over there. This is where Asian parents want their kids to be at, but instead, Asian kids are probably at home playing with their phones. Look at this. 2 items for $6.50. It's cheaper than Panda Express. It's also more authentic. Now, I got nothing to hate on Panda Express. I just like to make fun of people who think Panda Express is authentic Chinese food. So authentic that you can get teriyaki chicken. But yeah, if you want some cheap, authentic 2-item combo, just come to Clement over here. We also have some bakeries. So a lot of restaurants. You won't be hungry here. And if you're a food enthusiast like Mark Wiens or Trevor James, you can go ham here. Oh, and here we have another Chinese daiso. Yo, this is a big ass Chinese daiso over here. And like the Japanese daiso, Oh no, what happened here? But yeah, like the Japanese Daiso, these are like stuff that I don't need, but I want anyways. And I'm sure I can get it, the red envelopes here, you know, as a matter of fact. I see some, so get it here. Found my red envelopes anyways, but let's go take a walk, show you guys around Chinese Daiso. Huge. All right, so found the red envelopes. The mission is done, but our video is not over yet. So this is like the main part of the second Chinatown, but there's something I want to show you guys across the street. So let's go over there and get a closer look. As an Asian American, I'm just as guilty as loving milk teas. And here's my little secret. Mr. and Mrs., this is one of my favorite ones in the whole city. But what I want to show you is this, the 540 Club. Used to be an Italian bank, I think. So can you see those seals right there? The first safe guardian of gold. And then you have the god of Delphic temple right here. So pretty cool thing here in Chinatown. All right, so we have a Kung Fu Master School here. And then we have more shops here. You got people in line. Wonder what they're waiting for. So we have more fast food over here. Must be hella good when you have so many people waiting here. And then you also got some clothes stores. David Lee. And some of the dim sum places. We got a fish market. With hella people in there. You know, this area is actually really bustling right here. So it's good to see that businesses are still alive. If you want to buy New Year candy, tons of stuff here. Let me social distance a little bit, but hell of people here lining up. All these Asian babushkas here shopping for groceries in the morning. All right, so that's pretty much like the main busy area. So if we keep going down here, there's not too much. So let me explain the red envelope thing for people who don't understand. So during Chinese New Year, there's like tons of different customs and nuances like religion. But the bottom line is, during New Year, you would put money into these red envelopes and then you would give them to little kids as good luck money, you know? So I'll be giving these to my niece and nephew, and hopefully it's lucky money so they'll invest it in like dogecoin or Tesla stocks and get rich later. But knowing them, they're gonna just get candy. And realistically, they probably won't even touch the money. They'll go straight to their parents. And then when you ask your parents, like, hey, what happened to my red envelope money? They'll always use the argument that you can't fight, which is they'll look at you straight in the eye with a straight face, call you by your full name, and then say, are you asking about your New Year money? I raised you. And then from that point on, you'll never ask about your money ever again. Asian parents are always right, you can't argue against that. But yeah, so aside from Chinese New Year, it's also custom to, it's not strange to give those red envelopes to a Chinese wedding. Give it to a bride, give it to a groom. It's lucky money after all. And then earlier when we went to the shop, you also saw that traditionally, even though the envelopes are red, they have it in different designs now. They also have it in gold. They have Hello Kitty designs, whatnot. It's like red and gold, the Chinese New Year color, which is like the San Francisco 49ers color. So Chinese New Year falls around Super Bowl, so the Niners should have won last year. if they have handed like some red envelopes to the refs, I know for sure they would have won. Damn it. And check this out, it wouldn't be the Chinatown if it didn't have any like musical instruments. You got the bagpipe, wow, that's strange. And then you got some violins. And here's a question I have. Why is it that Asian parents, they always force their kids, I mean, not force, strongly encourage their kids to play the piano and violin? Why not guitar or drums or even like traditional Chinese instruments like the erhu or something? Why is it always piano or violin? All right, so we keep going down Clement Street, you'll see a lot of Chinese business kind of spread out. So I'm not gonna go into too much details, but there is one place I do wanna go to before we end this video though. So let's head down there. And check this place out. It's called the Tong Palace, but that's in Cantonese though. If you read it in Mandarin, it'll be the Tang Palace. All right, so supposedly one of the best Chinese bakeries in San Francisco is here in Richmond, and it's here. The Long Fong Bakery. But then I think they're closed. No! Damn it. Let's see what's going on. Well, I think they're remodeling, so what a flaccid ending to the video, and I don't get my bakeries. Damn it. Anyways, guys, at least we got to see San Francisco's unofficial second Chinatown, and I got my red envelope, so mission accomplishment. And one of these days, we're gonna come back here and show y'all the bakery inside. Well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Until my next video, Jack is off.